Oh dear. The shine is back. Josh, this is not your fault. Josh is a social networking specialist. He came, he worked with me on Sunday for a couple of hours. Josh, this is not your fault, Josh. I don't know you know what? I do know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Okay, this shine, the shine is here because today, do you know what today is? Today is Workout Wednesday. Oh yeah. Somebody actually dared me to just flex like that. Welcome to the gun show. Yes, yes. You know who you are. And you now owe me blueberries. Okay. The shine. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hang on. We're going to shift. Okay. We're going to shift just a little. Did it help much? Did it? It did help a little bit. It helped a little bit. All right. The shine is not Josh's fault. The shine is there because I was actually working out for Workout Wednesday. Did you work out today? Have you gotten your workout in? Oh, I actually did something really funny. Tell me if you've ever done something like this before. Okay. So I had my workout. I lifted weights today, though I've really been into swimming recently. I am just really hitting the laps. I love the swimming. And I was like, okay, before I go live, I set the live stuff up and I was like, all right, before I hit go live, I'm going to run. I'm going to brush my hair because it was kind of a mess. And I put some makeup, like just some powder on in hopes to get rid of the shine, but that didn't work. And then are you ready for this? I sprayed perfume on myself for you. Yep, that's what I did, guys. I sprayed for you. Can you smell it? Can you? Have you guys ever done anything like that before? I did this on the way back home from Mexico, from the sabbatical. As the lady at the customs area was checking me in to like go into Mexico, she said, have a great flight. And I said, you too. No. What is that about? No, they're not going on a flight. Do you get into habits of doing things? Have you been there before? Because that's apparently what I did with the whole perfume thing, with the have a great flight thing. Do you have a funny story? Because if so, I seriously really want to hear it. Call me, text me, message me something, because I want to know what your story is. Okay, moving right along. So sorry for that, but we were working with the shine, and it's just because I just worked out just a little bit ago, and there's just no helping this glistening right here. Not Josh's fault. Okay, Workout Wednesday. Let's talk. Where did Workout Wednesday come from? You know, truthfully, last Wednesday, I hit go live, and that's the first thing that came out of my mouth was welcome to Workout Wednesday. And people loved it. It stuck. So let's talk about health things on Wednesday. Workout Wednesday. What are you grateful for? Remember, I am all about the gratitude. What are you grateful for health-wise? Often what happens is that we beat ourselves up over, I didn't eat healthy, I didn't go for a run today, I didn't work out today, I should do this better tomorrow, I should do this better tomorrow, I should do this better tomorrow, and we should all over ourselves, right? The word was should, S-H-O-U-D, should. We do this of what we should and shouldn't do, but what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for with your health? I am grateful that I have a strong heart, and so I'm able to do endurance things. I'm grateful that I live in a country where I have access to healthy, nutrient-rich foods. What is something with your health that you are grateful for? Rather than just telling yourself what you should or shouldn't do, what are you grateful for health-wise on Workout Wednesday? I'm so grateful that I know some of you know me. I can get blueberries and avocados year-round anytime I want. I am thankful that I have a respiratory system that sustains me. I am grateful. What are you grateful for? Put it down here. Put it in the comments. What is something with your health that you are grateful for on this Workout Wednesday? Because I think we need to shift our mindsets a little bit. We beat ourselves up. We put ourselves under so much pressure. We look at media. We look at magazines. We look at those things that tell us what shape we should be, what size we should be, how much we should weigh, how much we shouldn't weigh. And I think we lose the gratitude in just the blessing of the temple that God has given us and the gratitude for our just general health that we have. And so just take a minute right now and think, maybe even type in the comment box, what is something with your health that you are grateful for? I recently learned something and I want to share it with you because I think it is so cool. So oftentimes when we talk about working out or Workout Wednesday or getting in shape, we think about habits, right? I learned the coolest thing called habit stacking. Now, I don't know if this is an actual thing. I haven't Googled it. It's just what my friend called it. So I'm going with it. Habit stacking. And it is when you want to start a new habit, you attach it to a habit you already have in order to create a new habit. Wow. This is so good. All right. So let's say a habit you already have, let's use the most natural one, is going to the bathroom, right? You go to the bathroom every day. And what if you, something else, you brush your teeth. Well, I hope that's a habit for you. You brush your teeth every day. You take a shower or a bath every day. I'm hoping these are general hygiene things you do every day. Maybe work. You go to work every day. Habits. You can stack a habit you want to form onto a habit that you already have in order to create the new habit. Let me give you an example. So I drink a ton of water. I am a water drinker. I mean, look at this shine. That tells you how hydrated I am because I sweat it all out. So an example of habit stacking would be that because I go to the bathroom multiple times a day, to attach it with, let's say I want to build this muscle right here. I want to get to that 100 push-up challenge. So every time I go to the bathroom, then afterwards I do 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups, maybe just 5, maybe just 2, what's good for you. 5 push-ups, then I wash my hands, and then I go. Now, if you're in a public restroom, don't do this, okay? But most of us are quarantined at home right now, so that's a safe place to do this. You attach the habit of a new workout, which is just 5 push-ups every time you go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, 5 push-ups, wash your hands, go. How about that? Right? And then over time, remember we talked about one of the first videos, intentionally and consistently, as you do something, you watch a muscle grow. You watch yourself change. Consistently, intentionally. What do you think? Do you like this idea? Or let's say I know somebody who she shared with me, Jen, I would really like to become a reader. She's like, I love how much you read. You read like a lot. You go through like so many books, and my goal is a book a week. And I usually hit that. I love to read. I also find it's a great way to keep learning. So let's say you want to become a reader. Okay, I'm going to hope that you brush your teeth at least once a day. Now, maybe twice. Sometimes some people do 3 times. What if, in order to create the habit of reading, after you brushed your teeth, you intentionally and consistently sat down and read 1 page of the book? Whatever book you pick, doesn't matter. You pick the book. Or maybe 5 pages of the book, or maybe a chapter. Maybe you've got that kind of time. Consistently and intentionally, you're already brushing your teeth. That is something you don't even have to think about doing because that's just something that is already in your daily routine. Then after you brush your teeth, you sit down and you read a page of your book. What a cool idea. Or maybe this one has often been said of if you go to work and let's say you work on the 3rd floor, rather than taking the elevator, what can you do? take the steps. Rather than parking in the closest parking space possible, what can you do? Park 10 rows back and then walk in. So now going to work is a habit that you are already into. It's something you're going to do every day regardless of what happens, right? So if you want to create a healthy habit of maybe getting a little more exercise in every day. Remember last week we talked about 70% over 100% and how 70% for your body doing a workout has a long-term effect that is so much greater than you going 110% every single day. So is that something you could do? Can you take the stairs for 3 flights every day? A habit you're already doing is going to work. Take the stairs, park farther out, rather than taking the easy route. Is that something you could do? What is a habit that you already have that you can attach a habit you want to have to it? I have another example for you. I know someone who really wants to eat healthier, but just keeps falling off that bandwagon. And that's okay. Let's start small. All right, remember the whole brushing the teeth thing, right? That's a habit we already have. So before you go brush your teeth, eat a fruit. Eat an apple. Eat an orange. Now don't do it after you brush your teeth because then your teeth are clean. And oh my goodness, can you imagine brushing your teeth and then eating an orange? Oh, anyway. And oh my gosh, the shine. This is so much. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do anything about it. Maybe you'll be shiny. Oh, drinking water. There you go. Drinking water. You want to become a better water drinker? You want to become more hydrated? You know those little bottles of water, those little things? They're like, I don't know how many ounces, but they're small. You can buy them at Walmart. You could get those, and every time you go to the bathroom, after you wash your hands, you drink one of those little baby bottles of water. Habits. Habit forming. Attaching a habit to something you're already doing. So let's go back to the fruits and vegetable one. Okay, maybe you want to incorporate more vegetables into your diet. Grab some snap peas, grab some raw carrots, grab some cucumbers, whatever vegetable you like and you can eat raw. And before you go brush your teeth, have some of those vegetables. Create habits that help you become the healthiest, happiest, best version of you. So what habit do you want? What habit do you want to incorporate into your life and make long term? Maybe it's gratitude. Now here's a good habit. I would like to hope that you wake up every day. I think you do. If you're watching this video, you did. As you wake up, as I do every morning, create the habit of not getting out of bed until you have mentally said 5 things that you are grateful for from the last 24 hours. I do it every morning when I get up. Before I get out of my hammock, I think to myself, what are 5 things that I'm grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours? Gratitude. That's a great habit to get into. Smiling. Smiling. Yes, good habit. Okay, smiling. Maybe you have a stressful job. Maybe you're an essential worker and you are really overloaded right now. Make it the habit that every time you go to the bathroom, because you're going to go maybe 3, 5, 10, 15 times a day. I don't know, depends on how much water you drink. Every time you go to the bathroom, you tell yourself, when I'm washing my hands, I will intentionally look into that mirror and smile. Maybe for 3 seconds. You'll just stand there and smile. Okay, now, I need to warn you. Do not try to do all of these new habits all at the same time. I don't want you to go to the bathroom, then do 5 push-ups, then read a chapter, then smile at yourself for 3 seconds, then eat a vegetable, and then go about your day. No. Just pick one habit that you want to do, and let's just say do it for the next week. Okay? Just habit stack that thing for the next week. And then if it goes well and that you realize, okay, I really do want to make this a habit in my life, more reading, more vegetable eating, then do it for the second week. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I don't really care to build a lot of strength. I don't really care to have the divot in my arm. I don't really, that's not for me. Okay, that's fine. Maybe you want to do some ab work. So maybe you go to the bathroom and then you do some sit-ups. Then wash your hands and then go. Or maybe you're like, you know what? Vegetables just really aren't my thing. I do want to eat healthier, but vegetables, I really can't do the raw vegetable thing, Jen. All right, find something else that's healthy. How about nuts, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, cashews? I eat these things. They're great protein. So again, connecting the healthy habit to the habit you already have. Before you go brush your teeth, handful of nuts. Just that little thing, every day, consistently and intentionally. Habit stacking. I like it. So what about you? What are some things that you would like? What are some habits you would like to have? But just pick one for me for right now. And what are you going to attach it to? What are you already doing? Or maybe on your way to work, because you go to work every single day, and on your way home from work, you eat a handful of almonds. You eat a handful of pistachios. You eat a handful of raw carrots. Like that becomes your new thing. That instead of potato chips or French fries or candy, your new thing is, all right, every day when I go to work, I'm going to already have the carrots in the fridge so that as soon as I leave to get in the car, I grab that little baggie of carrots, boom, and there I've got it. 2 habits. Making a healthier, happier, better version of you. What do you think? Do you think it'll work? I want to come up with my own, and then I want to hear about yours too. So I'm going to think about it over the next 24 hours. So tomorrow at the 2:30 live Eastern Standard Time, I want to know about yours, and I'm going to tell you about mine. Cool? All right. Habit stacking. Workout Wednesday. Love you guys. Have a great afternoon.